is, and I even find myself like even if you're on vacation or the weekend, I work a full time job, but most of the time on the weekends I'm free.
Yeah.
But it doesn't necessarily translate to you having enough time to work on cosplay because there's just so much aspects that go into it. I haven't gone fully immersed until earlier this year, and just the planning in itself.
Oh my gosh.
And let's talk about that, by the way. So when you plan your cosplay now, do you have a little bit of background on making costumes or like art or anything like that, or are you pretty much self-taught all throughout?
I'm trying to think. I've had experience, like I've dabbled in art here and there in school and stuff. So in terms of like painting and like, I don't know, paper mache, whatever you do in school, I'm not super new when it comes to that. Sewing is pretty new. I regret so hard not learning to sew a lot earlier in my life. My grandmother was a seamstress, like that was her work, and she was amazing at it, and I just didn't learn when I had the opportunity, and I regret that. And I kept thinking like, oh, I'll cosplay later, and I don't know, and it's like, I should have started earlier and just done it, So a lot of what I'm doing now is pretty much self-taught, or I rely heavily on others to teach me.
Because it is a craft all in itself.
Yeah, it is really difficult, and for me, I do much better when I have someone instructing me in terms of like making something, sewing something. I can watch a million YouTube videos and read a million tutorials, and I will still fail epically unless I have someone to be like, no, you don't actually do that. You do this.
Yeah.
So finding my people has helped.
Did you sew this dress that you were wearing?
I did. I sewed the top half. So yeah, I actually had God bless, I forget which pattern company. They have a Snow White like pattern you can buy. It's Simplicity or McCall. They usually go for the two of those. But yeah, so I made the top. It's not perfect, and I don't want to tell you, but some parts of it may be rude.
I don't know. I just gotta tell you, because like you said, sewing is not your forte, but I'm looking at how the collar is made, how the sleeve is made. I honestly do not know how to do a puffy sleeve. So like.
You can't see the inside, which is the best part because the inside ain't pretty.
But it looks fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah.
The attire, honestly, it looks like a ready-to-wear costume, and it's just absolutely like it's polished, and that's what I like about her work. Because when I was looking at her cosplay yesterday, most of the time when you look at cosplay, like mine, for instance, it needs a little bit more polishing, but her cosplay really is polished. And I know it doesn't translate too much on the camera, but everything, like even the collar, like for being an amateur sewer,